Hey, it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways. And I'm here with Candy Love, who's still rocking to the
You
beat.
know, the be rocking.
Yeah, so we are,
Hey, girl, hey.
hey, we are here for the what? Sister Season 8 finale. Okay. So, would you satisfied with this finale
Mm, well, no, because Gary's still breathing.
that you
But
know of?
I'm glad. Well, that we know of. I'm glad we found out who poked him.
That
Uh,
was, we'll get there. That was
Jasmine.
funny.
Right.
We will get
Okay.
there. That was funny. I was like, wait, what?
Um,
The crazy part is, I
Andy's
think I talked about that.
Andy's still slow. Like, girl, why are you talking about some Gary? No, girl, Gary. Yes. What the fuck you talking? Oh, Lord, excuse me, too early, girl. Bye, child.
I enjoyed it. I didn't. It didn't make me fall asleep. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed the finale. Okay, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It kept my attention, and it kept
Yeah.
me laughing for sure.
Yes. Yes.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, this where we going? Okay. I just started chuckling. So yeah, I enjoyed the finale. Let's see who is in the building. Who's in the building? Okay, Daria. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey
Hi,
there.
Daria.
Renee. We know Renee. She gonna be here.
Hey, Renee. Renee.
Cheryl D. Hey. I said I hear echo. Is it me or is it? I don't know what's
I
going
think it
on.
was me because I had my phone on.
Yes.
My bad.
It's okay.
I was in the chat chatting with the people.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Penelope. Oh no. Who else is in? Stephen Harris. What?
Hey, Steven. Hey,
Look,
Renee. Hey,
they
Trina Boo.
yes. Jayla already. These women gotta make them crash out already.
Oh, Jalen, don't crash out, baby. Just throw them in the bushes, okay?
Okay, throw them in there. Hey, Trina.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Yes, we is about to get into this episode.
Tamika is on the way.
I about to ask you.
Yes, she's coming.
She's coming.
Mm.
She's coming, y'all. So episode. Sabrina talking to Calvin. He just come by to check up on her because he has some business he had to attend to while he was in the neighborhood. He decided to stop on by to check on Sabrina well-being, see how she's doing in life. And she gave him the whole spiel about her journey of cause having a baby, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and how rich his little swimmers is not all that great. Um, but she also had another candidate in the money, so I guess she is making it happen with the money. So there's that.
There's that, because I don't know where we're going to end up with that. I don't know.
And he talked some, I guess, gave her some confidence and like stand on business and what you want to do with your life. So basically, it's your choice. You just don't feel about your choices, I guess. I was like,
Right.
okay. And then Rich come in with his same old uniform. I guess he got to save on his wardrobe because he always have this on. Um, field uniform. And he jumped to conclusions automatically with the whole Calvin thing, and because he came in when they was hugging. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He always catching Sabrina at the worst time. And sir, she knew people before you. Like, why you got to jump to conclusions about everything you see? Yeah, stuff might look a little funny, but golly, ask first. Golly.
Renee, tell your daughter we are not fake. We are in the flesh. We know who you are.
Tell her to come talk to us.
So, yeah, tell her come see us in
Come
the
on,
flesh.
cousin. Tell her come talk to us.
That's funny.
Uh,
Uh,
I don't
Sabrina,
care about Rich and Sabrina. I don't care about them. I enjoyed the conversation Calvin had with her,
mm-hmm.
and I appreciated it for what it was. But Rich, I'm sick of him. I need to see what his calf muscles look like because he always jumping to conclusions. Like, sir,
Not
get a
calf muscle.
go do something. Go do something with yourself because it's yeah. Go find. Oh, you got Penelope now. We good. Go ahead.
Child. It was good tonight. I think we are finally done. Yeah.
Did he cheat? Is him and Sabrina still together, or is he just still in his feelings? Like, I don't understand. Like, did they break up? Are they still together? Like, what are they? Are they confused? Are they? I
Okay,
don't.
so why I still hear echo? Is it me?
I don't know. I can mute myself. I'll mute myself.
You got another screen open that I don't know
Mm-mm.
about?
No, I'll close it out.
Okay. So yeah. So she said she got closer to the money because remember her and the money were on that trip. 4 weeks went by. We didn't get to see the trip. So he asked, like, did you and the money have something, more? She said we got close. It didn't get that close though. You know what I'm saying? So and he fell away about it, of course. And because he wanted to apologize how he walked out the restaurant that time. And because when she said she used the money sperm instead. So
Tamika's here.
oh, she is. I guess she gonna be off camera. Okay. Tamika, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
Case closed. We do not care about your Rich. My sister bought me a gavel. Case
Oh,
closed.
oh no. Not case closed.
I don't care about Rich. I don't.
So they really
Go ahead.
go ahead. I would say I don't know if they really broke up, so it's hard to say at that moment because he just walked out mad. So, but she was packing his stuff up and smelling his clothes when she was talking to Danny.
And see, I missed that part, so I got to go back and look at that part. I mean, it is what it is. Whether he cheated or not, I don't care. Whatever, it don't matter. Cheat or no cheat. Bye. Go ahead. I hope Penelope got pregnant off of your soldiers. I hope whatever y'all do, I hope it work out for y'all. I hope y'all misery loves company. You miserable, she miserable. I hope y'all get together and live happily ever after off our television screens because we do not care about seeing it. Next case.
Okay, Queensport. Um, yeah, we all did. Wrong time, spring. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tamika, how did you feel about this whole scene? Well, first of all, did you enjoy the episode as a finale?
Um, Child, I don't even know if I knew it was the finale. One minute,
Basically,
y'all. 1 minute, y'all.
go
And
ahead.
Pinnable, she had them put his stuff in the box, baby, and dropped it and was like, all right, after she got the shock of it all. So I know when she finna go cry in demonic arms next episode. Next season,
When they come back in July,
she gonna be laid up with demonic or either Calvin. Depends on how he feel.
right? So,
Not glasses,
yes,
I can't see.
Lord have mercy. Yes, please pull on your
I was
glasses.
asleep. I had to fell asleep just that fast.
You don't need to ruin your eyes anymore.
Child, I go back on the 17th. I go back next Monday, child. Me and the little girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty
But
much
Candy pretty much summed it up for me. I second that emotion. I didn't give a damn. Y'all already know I didn't give a damn about this. I've been wanting them to break up. I've been wanting these guys gone. I didn't know what we was doing. I didn't know why he was back. Child, I just, I don't know. Him walking in like, oh, am I interrupting something? I roll my eyes like, here come Rich and slow.
He always interrupted something.
The
You always
dialogue
interrupted
is always
a
the
good
same.
conversation, as always.
I was surprised he wasn't disrespectful to Calvin though, and I was happy.
same. I said the same thing. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought he was gonna slay some slick stuff, but I mean, he don't know Calvin to even say that. To be for real, for real, he don't know him like that. So,
Because you just got here. That's my whole thing with them. Y'all just got here. Y'all doing too much to just to get here. Boy, go somewhere.
okay, that's what I said. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they broke up at this point, and I hope so. And good riddance.
Good.
But it also was kind of random to me that Sabrina was like I said, Sabrina be flip floppy too. As much as I want to get on him, it's like, girl, I don't think you even know what the hell you want to do either. Now you talking about we should see other people, we could be cool. Girl.
She is confusing for real though. She's very confusing.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yes, most
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, oh, so we also get a scene with Andy and Fatima because Fatima came in Andy's office talking about share your location or whatever. I was like, okay, that's foreshadowing.
Right. That was a little
So
random to
happen to
me
share
too.
your location with me. Like, okay, that was interesting.
So what do y'all think they came from? Like she probably had like a like her mind, like you think her wheels were just turning?
Fatima?
Because I don't. Yeah, I might have missed it. I don't know. Yeah, I might have missed what made her go there.
I don't know what made her go there. To be honest, uh,
Intuition, I guess.
The Tyler Perry gods, yeah. The Tyler Perry right. Because that
Yeah,
seemed that random to me, but I was just like,
yeah, it
okay.
was random. That's I'm like,
yeah. Maybe I missed something. What made her go there? I mean, I get it, but it's like a little too late for that. You know, like much stuff they done been in. It seems like y'all would have wanted each other's location a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Especially after the big dude came after her. It seems like that would have wanted you to ask for the location. Like Robin had her being followed, but that would have made me think like, okay, you know what, let me get these people my location because yeah, it was a good thing that I guess Robin was doing that, but then, you know, we don't know what could happen, you know, being that Gary is aloof. I don't know. I'm with you, Trina. I guess bad right now.
yeah. That was terrible writing. So, um,
Just
I know. So we have what's his name? Jordan was able to get out on bail.
mm-hmm.
So by Penelope. So she put his bail up. Because he
You put a
did it for
coochie
her.
up? I'm sorry. I was on mute. I'm my bad. I thought I was on mute. Go ahead.
Yeah, she basically put her coochie up there, but she tried to with Rob because this was his last thing he was gonna do to help them out before he take his behind back to London. So, and then she decided to like come on to him, like thank him with a kiss. I'm like, and then he just let it happen because it's one thing for her being his face right here, and then he opened his mouth. I'm like,
You got a good picture there, girl. I tell you. You did. You did that. Because his mouth is open. Uh
I'm like, okay.
maybe she is postpartum. I think she got a lot of emotions going on, negative, nothing positive. Because her actions twice today. Okay.
Right. This is the first one. So there was the first interaction. So it was with Robin. She must be hot and bothered or something because yeah. She said, well, because of Andy, because of Andy. I'm like, you
Girl,
know he got a thing for Andy.
you gonna bring Andy up. Like your brother got a thing for, and this man you trying to flirt with got a thing for, and your ex-husband. Girl, Andy should be the one you should be looking for, not these men. Andy should be you trying to ring Andy neck. Like,
Right.
girl, go away.
Hey Robin, honey, wait for you, babe. Okay, Josh, you sure shot. You
Jalen
gotta have
should
to
have shot
take
every
a go to
episode.
London. But Nelly tried to get some from somebody tonight. Yeah, but by any means, she was trying to get some from everybody. Okay, anybody who's willing. So yeah, that was it. Jordan is free for now. So, and then we get a scene where Andy going to talk to Fatima. Said, I want to go try it. I want to try it again with Robin. I deserve love, right? I'm like, okay.
Snooze face. Look at Tamika.
Tamika looking over to the side. She okay right now like Tamika. She like, I
Listen,
guess. Any thoughts on her go get her man telling Fatima where she going?
girl, you had 3 men this damn season. You
I
had.
guess. Mm-hmm.
But Robin is the one who got away, right? No?
I don't care. The thing is, I want to try again with Robin. I deserve love, right? So you're not even sure if you deserve love.
Mm-hmm.
You need to think about yourself. You just got your job back. Focus on that. Focus on you.
Okay,
Focus
you
on your
just made
career.
partner.
Focus on them children that's going to come here by through Karen in a few minutes. Focus on that. Focus on your family and whatever else. Forget these men. They're going to be here, okay? Robin will be back. I'm sure. He can catch a PJ. He'll be back. Gary, once he gets his mind right, he'll be back too. If you want to saddle up on him, he'll be back. Jordan will be back if he get enough liquor in him, and he'll be back. Focus on you, Miss Marie. Then told y'all, leave them men alone. Focus on yourself.
Yeah, she never had time alone to
No,
focus on
and
what
she
she really
always
want.
recovering from something. She always recovering from something.
So I guess she figure out she really want Robin. So Tamika, you got any thoughts on this Fatima and Andy talk? And talking
No,
about she
I
gonna
agree.
get her
There's
man.
nothing wrong with being by yourself. Like it's really not. It's not a bad thing. I mean, she still could have. Listen, I wouldn't have let Robin leave from the office. I would have said, "We going back to your hotel right now." Y'all still could have did. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But you over here procrastinating. I got with Fatima was trying to tell her because the fact that she thinks she don't need nobody, then she like, oh, you judging me, and I was glad to hear Fatima say. All the stuff. Listen, I'm, with Zachary Taylor and all the stuff that we go through. I can't judge nobody. She like, if you want him, you want him. Penelope, I wanted her to sit her ass down somewhere. Candy was very good in saying maybe she got postpartum or something because, girl, I just didn't give a damn about Penelope or her brother.
She got postpartum and she got trauma for getting that baby kicked out of her. That was just sad.
Yeah. She's trying to shoot her shot, but I'm like, I guess, girl.
PTSD.
Mommy make me pause every time she said. I mean, I just need them to just writers, please stop making these women be desperate for these nothing ASS ninjas. Okay, stop. I need them to focus on them. Can we get that at least one season or something? Stop making them dependent on these men. Like you don't have to. You doing as much these men put y'all through. Y'all still want to deal with them? I'd be went the other way. If I was Andy, I wouldn't want no man.
Right.
I really got me a girlfriend or something or something. A couple roses and
I'm about to say
something. I wouldn't want no man. That the way these men that made her feel all season and prior to season 1. I wouldn't want no man. Ain't nothing a man a penis could do for me, okay? It ain't nothing it could do for me. But upset my tears, okay? And my makeup. No.
Yeah, so after she said she was gonna declare to go get her man, we see Fatima called Karen pregnant behind. She then signed the addendum that Miss Marie wanted her to sign to get that extra bonus. So she told her to meet her at the house. And she was shocked. Said, your house? Y'all house? Yeah, y'all house. So that was cool. Then this is when Annie walked the dang on, I don't know what security do, they got cameras or what, but this garage. She try to walk to her car. She got in her car and then she was knocked out with someone in all black. I was trying to make it out like, who's this? That looked weird. It didn't look like a male. I don't know. It didn't look like Homie Level Friend because I thought it was Homie Level Friend. I don't know.
After the big dude,
at first I thought it was gonna either be him or Gary, but it didn't look the way the bodybuilding stuff was. Didn't look like either one of them. And the way Andy was calling herself fighting them.
I'm like, girl.
Oh God, child.
That one session that Fatima gave her didn't work.
Right. Remember, she was up here trying to fight. But it seemed like, let me stop talking about this TV show. Like Tamika said, this is how they wrote it, so here we are. But it seemed like after the big dude tried to get her she thought somebody was following her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all want to put cameras somewhere? I don't know. Let me be quiet.
I'll be walking every day with security.
Yeah,
and escort me to my car.
Yeah, and my piece, okay? Because I would never be alone.
Yeah, because at this point, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying at this point, a couple of different things that happened in this damn garage. So you would think they would have upped up something.
Cause they pull up on Fatima. They pull up on Andy. Jasmine pull up on Andy a couple of seasons ago, and Fatima had to pull up on her. Like, too much stuff that happened in that garage.
I agree. That's what I said. Andy should have had to get an escort from security or somebody. So
Andy's so naive. I ain't gonna say she's naive. I don't know what she's a. I don't know. Airhead. I don't know.
Not an airhead.
When she get that thing on her brain, it's a wrap. She don't pay attention to her surroundings. When that thing on her brain, she don't. See, that's what I'm saying. You just need to leave these men alone because you didn't realize somebody was in your back seat. No, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
So we got I'm gonna say Fatima. Fatima basically is Fatima, but Fatima and Zach, she came to the house and Zach is still looking at his crime scene board that he so proudly made. His suspect board, I should say, that he proudly made. And yeah, so he says something does not make sense about Jordan, that they trying to put it on Jordan, right? Because Jordan was the last one who got arrested. And yeah, it just says something that's not sit right. And all the enemies that what's his name? Gary has and stuff like that. Then she showed the phone. She started to think. She showed him the phone. By the time we get to the end of this episode, I realized what she showed Zach, because they really didn't show it or say it in the scene.
What was it?
I'm guessing it was Homie Lover Friend or Jasmine. It was one of the two.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
She did show on the phone because she was thinking like, who else would it be? Like, it's somebody who's not on that board.
So how did she see Homie Lover Friend?
Who?
Fatima.
I say it could have been Jazz. She first thing is because they know Jazz is supposed to be in prison.
Oh, so Fatima, you saying Fatima
showed, yeah.
Okay.
She showed Zach something on the phone, And
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh," because they was about to leave, and then Karen brought
Hmm.
her pregnant ass over there, so she could sign the papers.
Okay. I didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is it? I knew that she mentioned the Karen part, but I didn't know what the other part was. I'm like, what is she talking about? But okay, I guess it was.
Somebody who's not on the board.
Yeah.
Guess who's not on the board? She showed the phone
The
to him,
wife.
and he was like, "Oh," and then they didn't say it, and they didn't show
Right.
her
Right.
phone. I'm like, okay. I'm like, then they tied back to the end of the episode. You kind of put two and two together.
Okay.
That's what she showed Zach, I guess, possibly.
Yeah. I guess it's. Yeah. Because I couldn't figure out
What?
what it was.
Cause what you think, Tamika, of that? Cause I did you guess that? Cause what's the name is not on that board for us as suspects. Did
No,
you?
I definitely didn't guess that. I would assume that's what she was showing him. But shout out to the people because there was some people that kept bringing Jasmine name up and saying we ain't see her in a minute. And then since
I think
everything
I
that
was
happened,
one of them. I have to go back and watch because I was
so
like, I wouldn't be because we were just throwing stuff out there. I was like, I wouldn't be
hmm
surprised if this because we ain't seen her in forever.
and
He
she
might have
definitely listen. He got his enemies. It's a list of people that would want to get him back.
to.
It makes sense that she would be on the list too, but it really was not
Hmm.
at the top. Like I definitely knew Hudson was in the mix some damn way because he was doing too much, but I didn't have her on my bingo card. I wasn't mad at it though.
So yeah. So and then Karen signed the papers. Then she decided to not she decide, but her body's decide that she's gonna go into labor. She's like, I think my water broke, and Fatima like, now my flow in my. I'm like, girl.
Right.
She said, call Zach. I'm like, call Aaron.
Right. Child.
Well,
But I
call
wish we had
Bert.
heard water like hit the floor or something.
Right, see a whole pool puddle of,
Yeah.
you know, that'd be unbelievable. So she's in labor, y'all. Finally. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Y'all don't sound too excited.
Cause
It only took us 89 years.
right.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I'm like about time because they said 4 weeks went by and before the 4 weeks
Hmm.
and she was 8 months. I'm like, okay, she's time for her to pop. And she carrying twins.
I guess they'll be in the NICU for forever.
Shut up.
A whole a whole season.
I can't.
They'll be in the NICU for a whole daggum season, child. Or two.
I hope not, man. That'd be wild.
You know they are. They ain't coming home.
They ain't there.
This is what day 3 or day 4? Are we in day 4?
What do you
So
mean?
if we in
Day
day 4
4.
in one season, if them babies are born anytime in season 9, they gonna be in the NICU for however long.
Why did they walk to the couch? I know. Look, I don't know, Renee. When Jasmine's tag.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
be. Yeah, she should have had something a long time ago. You a lawyer for one thing. You know
Yeah.
you are a divorce attorney. Like yeah, plenty of people want to be after you, men and women. You know.
Karen is probably giving birth to her house baby. I can't.
Jalen is wild. Okay,
Right. That's all right. Yeah, she hasn't have them yet, but hopefully when the new season come back in July, she will be
pushing.
foot in the storms and she pushing one of them babies out. Okay.
Mm.
So yeah, so she is yeah. And what else happened? Yeah, Sabrina talking to Danny. Why? It's like for me, I'm not gonna hold you, it's like why? I can't. I can't.
Why? Why?
This is where she was sniffing rich clothes and she didn't know she made the right decision of, letting this man go or because she trying to save him, I guess, for heartache or whatever. She want him to move on because basically she really don't know what she want either for us having this male in a male in her life, and she's trying to have this baby. I don't know. And then she talked, and then Danny made it like her Tony still together. I was like, why?
We'll get to that when we get to that.
So we gonna get there because that pissed me off. I'm not gonna hold you. Talking about they meant to be together and stuff. Like she realized and she worked through some stuff, and I was like this the whole time. I was irritated. I was rolling my eyes. I'm not gonna hold you. And then eventually she got off the phone, and Tony, because she said Tony's at the door, her man at the door. She said about to take her panties off or something, and he came in. She hot and bothered. He came in on some with a sad face, sour face on, and come to find out, he getting transferred. He ain't get fired, but he getting transferred to Alaska.
Child,
At all the places, Alaska came up.
that's what he get. All that PDA. That's what you get. You supposed to be the head of whatever. You too high in the ranks to be doing these stupid moves that we've been saying all season long. So that's what you get. Get what you get. Don't pitch your fit.
Okay, don't pitch a fit. Yeah. So, any thoughts about that, Tamika? About these two? What you think that Danny gonna move with him, or they just gonna break it
Now,
up?
did he already know about this? Child, I'm really convinced they just doing stuff. You came over and proposed, then all of a sudden you didn't check to find out what was going to happen with your damn job. Everybody's priorities are jacked up. And now you coming back and you like beating around the bush to say you going to Alaska, child. Alaska, not Atlanta. Or are they in Atlanta? I don't know, but Alaska? Did you think she was going to move with you to Alaska? You talking about something? I don't know. I mean, I wanted him going anyway, so I don't give a damn if we go to the moon. But the fact that she was trying to act like, oh yeah, my man, and I know me and him got something good, I ain't realize, girl, no. Oh Lord Jesus, that was annoying. That was so annoying and so random. Like, oh, they decided to send me to Alaska.
Oh, really, Nadine? If y'all guessed that, kudos to you.
Yeah,
To
it was
the
a couple people that was bringing up Jasmine, so definitely shout out to
kudos,
y'all.
right? I have to say kudos to y'all for yeah, because we didn't see her in a month of Sundays and seasons.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that damn lady. I didn't even think about Jasmine.
No,
and especially since she was supposed to be locked up and we just never heard no more about her. But y'all
I
know
think
they good.
every season, everybody bring when Gary do some stuff, everybody bring up Jasmine, even on social media. I be seeing like, okay,
I just ain't think about it. Like, because we had
like
been
I kind
talking
of get,
about like where is she? You know, like we couldn't figure out if she was in jail or she was dead. Like we couldn't figure out where she was at.
Right.
We never saw or heard anything from her, but I guess she been.
They said she's supposed to be in prison, so she survived that toss over the.
Right.
Baby, she definitely survived.
Yo, but that was wild. So I don't know. That was the original finale because you know sometimes Tyler probably just did something at the last minute. And you know, trolling and looking at what fans are saying, but whatever. Right. Yeah, so I'm over Danny and Tony, like for real. Besides Rich and Sabrina, yeah, Tony and Danny get on my nerves for real. They don't need to be together no longer together. So then we get a scene of Zach running to the garage. No Andy. No car. So he get his white car and pull off when he realized it. Then yeah, and then he couldn't get in the door to the facility. So yeah, that's that. Let's get back to here. This was fun. We have Jordan and Penelope and Rich. They celebrating his freedom, so he getting drunk. So he making up for lost time. So he is faded. Tell him that's enough. You are cut off. It's time to go home. And then P kiss another dude, Rich, that she known forever. So, and then they proceed to take it to where customers sit and drink their fuel drink and eat their food. Um, the blinds are open, and I'm looking like, is the door locked? Did you close up shop? And you just going at it. I mean, I did not see this coming. Have y'all seen this coming?
No, I saw it coming when it was out there. When it was right there is when I saw them coming. When I saw it, I said, "Oh, okay, something is about to happen here." Yeah,
Right. The way
but
they talked
listen,
to each other face, and then Sabrina came in bringing his shit. She dropped it. She like, oh snap, and walk out.
but no, when Jordan
Girl,
is
this
saying,
annoyed me more than her kissing damn Robin. Like, what are we doing here? I want to fight them. Like, why are they kissing? And at first, when she went like this, it's just I thought she's about to give me and you us. Like, what are we doing here? Sure. No, ma'am.
yeah,
Not y'all getting
Hilarious.
down on the floor. And why was Sabrina throwing down the box mad? You just been saying y'all gonna see me. And then she had to know if she's anything like Andy. If she say Andy one more damn time. All right, my rant is over.
Well, she don't. I told you it's like this competition factor
Mm-hmm.
or jealousy is envious of the way Andy can have all these men at her feet, and she usually get her way. I'm
hmm
like, well, girl, welcome to being a side character, okay? Andy is the main character, so you're gonna have to take the side character. That's the fruits of the labor of a side character. Andy is the main character. Deal with it. But anyway, yeah, she
but
was.
listen, wait a minute. Why Jordan made me think of Gary? I mean, Doctor G on Married to Medicine. I want to be free. Set me free.
That terrible,
I want to
terrible
be free.
song. Mm.
He talk about freedom, freedom from jail, freedom from what he say, Andy,
Andy,
freedom.
the relationship.
He
Mm-hmm.
told her to freedom from Sabrina. I said, well, y'all won't let freedom ring. Okay, all right, whatever. I'm like Jordan, you are lame. You are lame and whack. Like, sir, you look foolish. You look like you can go spaz out and go rob a bank right now. That's how you look. You just look crazy. I didn't like Jordan from the first time I laid eyes on him. Jordan Eldebarge, you just get on my nerves. Sir, you're a whack. You're lame. Go find you something else to do. I need you to go find you a job, okay? Not nothing dealing with public relations, not nothing dealing with anything with politics or nothing like that. Go do something else. Go find you something to do. Go do something. I'm gonna
Did
need
she?
you to do
Yeah, you're gonna have to do something, Jordan. You have to do something. Did she leave Jordan in the car while she trying to get some?
I don't know what
she
Jordan was, but she
she
definitely
did
took care of
say
him.
go to the car. So
And I want to let Rich got up because, sir, what are you doing? What you running after Sabrina for? You got stuff, like you got stuff on you. Like, why you? I would have been like, child, sit down. Come on, we'll be finished in a minute. I
he
would
did
not have
not.
let. I
He
would
just
not have
walked
let
in.
him get up. Not me. Now, if I'm being a thought pocket like that right there, no. Well, we finna finish this, cuz you holler at her later, but not.
We finna finish this guy. Holler at her later.
Yeah,
That's
you
funny.
holler at her later. If we gonna knock boots, let's knock them. We ain't tapping, we knocking. Let's go.
Yeah, he just walked in her apartment, so he did not knock. So yeah, she was riding it. Penelope, I guess she's hot in the puss. She hot in the cooch. I'm like, you went from Robin to Rich.
Listen, Robin wouldn't give it to her. So one of the
I
the double R's, she need to ride one of the double R's today. So she wrote Rich.
Mm-hmm. She
Robin
said
wouldn't let her ride.
anybody could get it. Anybody
Anybody.
could get it.
What's that clip that Moby playing Denzel Washington? I'm leaving with something tonight. I'm
yeah.
leaving with something tonight.
Okay. She got
That girl that got
a,
depression
itch
right
to
now.
scratch. She gotta get that itch scratch.
Yeah. We would finish scratching it too, because you ain't finna run behind her. Finish scratching this itch and you'll holler at her later. Because what you gonna run after her for? With all that stuff on you? No, go away.
Yeah, I know you used to run after Sabrina. Just
Yeah. Child,
it
please.
is what it is. So yeah, but he could at least locked up before y'all start doing that. Could go.
Yes.
It take a 2 seconds
Close
just
the
to go to the
blind.
door, lock up, and close
But
the
then
blind.
the way that door is, they needed to go to the back room, okay? Because you still in the wide open.
Right. Go to the storage room. Okay.
Right. A little nasty.
Not Jalen just want these women to get a dog, sit on the couch, and look at soap operas and cry. Jeez.
Oh, when she throw the women on the oval in the bushes, so at least she just tell them to get a dog and sit on the couch
Eat ice cream and watch soap opera and
and cry.
cry. The heck?
Yeah, I like the old Jordan too, Cheryl.
What happened now? We want Andy and Sabrina leftovers.
I don't
But
care.
well, she's desperate.
She's
I
jealous of
told
Rich.
she gotta get that itch scratched, so she's desperate. So
She's broken. She's torn. She's dealing with a whole lot right now. She got a lot of emotions going on, and she just, you know. And
she feels
I didn't know they knew
rejected.
each other from high school. And they talk about that when they talk about that high school stuff. I said, okay, all right, somebody finna
Yeah, that's what I
make me.
said too. I'm like,
And then she put
okay.
her hand on his chest. I said, oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
And them buttons was real because I saw them buttons pop off. I said, okay.
Dang, you got your glasses on for that.
You saw it pop. I said, okay, popping open. Dang, Jalen rough boy.
You was rough, yo. Wow. That's
I ain't
crazy.
mad at her. Well, but you know what? She might get pregnant by Rich, and there we are. Rich gets what he wants. He wants a baby that he didn't want last season, but he wanted now.
Well, that's another way to get a baby. I mean, she
It's
lost the
different.
baby. She had that
Mhm.
baby kicked out of her, and this would be a replacement and be that rainbow child baby she always wanted. So there it is. And he want a kid, even though he think his swimmers ain't all
Please, I never want to see these people again, okay? Unless they gonna write it in a letter, we don't care. Mm-mm.
Oh Lord. Okay, boo.
the
Chris
hair
said it was the
rub.
head rub. Yeah, it was all of that. It was the
Yes,
alcohol, the head rub, the chest rub. Yeah, it was on the popping, baby. She
no
keep
excuses.
it ain't no excuse, Miss Renee. I swear it ain't. However, she got a lot of things going on, and it is what it is. She's a hot pot. She
Hot
definitely
pocket,
is. She's a hot
hot in the cooch. Okay, y'all got any more thoughts before we talk about this last grand scene of it all? Of these
I know
people?
we mentioned Tony for a second, and I know we mentioned Tony proposing and Danny laughing in his face, and he left out. But you came back to tell her that they're gonna send you to Alaska. Like this lady just laughed in your face last week. You ain't embarrassed. I
Guess
mean,
not.
like you ain't got no pride. You ain't got nothing about yourself. You just now you down in the dumps because of your behavior. Have you going on the other edge of the world? Okay, in the cold. You'll be all right, black man.
It just
Stay
wild
strong.
that all the places is Alaska. That's the
Mm-hmm.
funny. That's the
Yeah.
funny part for me. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like Alaska. That's what I said. What I said like
Go away from me, Apollo. That's what that is.
Okay, 'cause that's definitely what it
They
is.
don't like you. When they send you, when they do stuff like that, they don't like you. And you ain't militant, they don't like you. They don't like you. They pissed off with you.
You messed
You done
up
made them.
major.
You done made them spend 75,000 plus.
Yes. The lawsuit that helped.
And then I wanted to listen to me. I'm finna go deep dive. Like I don't give a damn. But are y'all finna pay for this man to move?
I think they are. I mean, when they
That's
relocate
75
you,
grand right there. Y'all better leave that man at home. It's cheaper to keep him. You got to
Lord,
pay the lawyer fee. You got to pay Danny. You got to pay for this man to move, and you still got to pay him to work. Child, leave that man at home. But I don't care. Bye, Tony.
bye for
Take your
Tony.
homeboys with you. Hell, take El Cheapo with you.
Jordan
Yeah.
and Rich, definitely
Mm-hmm. They need
Rich.
some fuel, some rich fuel down there in Alaska. I don't care.
Crazy.
I just had questions.
Okay. Renee said, I'm with Tamika. Why are they trying to make a new story? Yeah, they is.
Ooh,
They were like,
yeah.
well, P was like, well, what's the name going to London? Robin going to London. Who else I can link up with? So I,
Mm-hmm.
so I
Now,
can
was
say it.
that? I'm sorry, y'all. I was confused on one part. Was that Robin that turned off the lights, or did somebody turn off the light on him when he called, "Oh, girl, I love you. I guess you ain't meeting me." You know, when Andy never showed up.
Right.
The lights went out. I was like, did he turn the lights out or did somebody else
I
turn them
thought
out?
someone gonna pop off.
He was looking confused and I was confused too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I thought something was finna pop off, and then they went to the scene with Gary and them. So I'm like,
Yeah, that was weird.
did something pop off? Did something happen? I was confused too, to be. Baby Nadine, listen.
They still got Michael up in the damn room somewhere. I don't know what the hell
Nugget,
happening with Michael.
nugget, nugget. And they was excited.
I
That's
can't.
baby milestone. Nugget.
They had to get him the Judy treatment. So I guess child labor laws is only it's only limited to so many hours. So they had to him to get him the Judy treatment.
He
Go
did
up
1 hour.
upstairs and never come back down.
He did all his hours in one episode.
Okay,
One
that's what I'm
episode.
saying.
Tyler, pay that baby. We need to hear him say chicken nuggets. We need to
Okay,
say add some more to
pay
it.
him, put in the college fund or something.
Yeah. La la oopsie.
I can't.
La la oopsie. That's her new name. La la oopsie. But I hope we don't get to see her next season. And I know they gonna bring her back with that rich. I don't care. I don't want to see them.
Moving on. We're about to move on to this last
It's
dun,
ugly.
dun, dun. So we got Oswald from high school. You don't remember me? Homie love a friend. Say, you don't remember me? Yeah, like you used to work for me. You used to do my bidding. He like, no, before that. And then he was like, brought up high school. And Gary wheels is still turning like Oswald?
Get Monique.
Because it was stupid. That's why I'm dancing. It was stupid. I'm like, who is high school? Oswald? What? Yeah. So he like Oswald, the Josh y'all used to. You took somebody from me. I'm like,
Kimberly? Was it Kimberly?
somebody, Kimberly, Memberly, something.
Some broad,
Amber.
some ignorant ass. Like,
Right. I'm like,
that was
really?
so lame. Like, y'all couldn't figure out nothing else for this, like, high school.
That's what I said.
They don't even look like they went to high school together. Like, he looked like he might have been in elementary school when Gary was in high
Gary,
school.
like, you think I'm supposed to remember something 18 years ago? What are you talking about?
Gary can't even remember what happened yesterday, child.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
done
saying.
done this story of that. This was not given
That's
that
why
I
I was
known you from
laughing.
high school this whole damn time. But okay,
It
child.
was
I guess he was
not.
just acting good.
Especially for Miss Marie to be in on it. Like, well, I guess
Yeah.
because they knew from the past. Well, I don't. It just didn't go together.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it
He
didn't
knew who
flow.
Andy ass was though.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Andy is the only one he can remember.
And she be putting on him. She give him something to remember. But anyway,
And he can feel.
so he said his
Oh, okay. They saying in the comments that the airport had a blackout, which means Robin won't be able to leave. I guess, y'all. I guess Tony won't be able to leave either.
that makes sense. Tony gotta go. Tony gotta go before Robin.
Tony got to
Don't
catch
say
that.
that to me.
Please.
Get a private jet. Anyway.
Oh, Kimberly is the one that he unalived. Okay.
I did enjoy seeing Jasmine. I didn't mind that part. They could have left homie Lumber Friend, as Monique say, out of it. Because I feel like Jasmine matches Gary energy. She's probably one of the only ones that matches energy. And then for them to have her here for 2.5 seconds, bitch, she ain't see it coming either.
She didn't see it coming.
That's why I
can't.
Crazy for crazy. Crazy for crazy. Gary,
yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Renee, for reminding me who Kimberly was. So this the high school that Penelope done behind.
Oh, the one that Andy looked up and
then told Penelope, and Penelope went to Gary and asked him about it, and that's when she got the baby kicked out of her, and then it was blood everywhere. So yeah. This Kimberly boy is hunting.
I still can't get over that one, child. Kicked her stomach clean in, okay? Made it look like a pancake. It ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
I said, oh my God, look at all this blood. Like, what the hell?
Because we thought she was gone too.
Yeah. They was cleaning up stuff. He had the cleaners there cleaning the office. Oh Lord, I thought they had wrapped her up and dumped her in the sea somewhere.
Me too. That's what I was like, yo, okay. Yeah, but
I knew Hudson was gonna get rid of her ass. He's sitting there like, just keep talking.
She was talking.
Because then you pass him the blicky, or he passed you the blicky. You pointed at Gary, then you cock it and give it back to the man. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, oh, okay, I know what's gonna happen. He gonna take you out, child.
Yeah, because she was bragging like how she about to take the money he was making for his scheme. So she able to get access to his money, but not really, because I don't think so, because Hudson was having a problem because that's why he was over Gary's power attorney, whatever, being over his kind of like a guardianship, like they did to Wendy Williams, trying to get. Then he got mad that the judge swiped it from him. So so he looking at her. He's talking about my kids. We gonna be with my new man, your money, and then he go, Gary, how's the kids? How you gonna remember kids you don't remember? How you gonna remember kids you don't? I don't get that.
Now
was just
thinking about
kids. Right, that's how I said. Like,
memory was slowly coming back, yeah. It was slowly coming back. Bits and pieces was returning.
I'm like, what the ham and cheese is this? Melrose, baby, she might. Who knows? Okay. Thought I was gone. You looking for me? Here I go.
Surprise! All right.
Surprise! Like,
So we got Robin selling Andy Lover, leaving a message because she didn't make it. Even though she was trying to make it, she was kidnapped by Cray Cray up there. I'm like, oh, hey, Jasmine, you looking good, girl. In order for you looking good, girl, until you got popped. That pop was unbelievable. I was like, okay.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then
people have been hooking up with this man this whole entire time, or whatever.
Like, oh, she's so annoying. I don't know how you dealt with her
that long. I'm like, I knew that was going. I was tweeting. I'm like, Gary, you gonna sit there and let this lady talk to you like this? It seemed like he would have just jumped up at her. You know, I guess he was scared. I don't know. He probably was shocked. Before she even had the blicky in her hand, it was. I'm like, you let this lady talk to you.
And then they did a flashback to the wedding day.
Yeah, I'm
all
like,
the
don't leave.
events transpire.
I'm like, don't trust him though.
So
Meanwhile, we never saw Watts again, even though he gave Fatima and Zach 24 hours, right? He said
Thank
to
you,
yeah,
bring
God.
him somebody. We never saw him again, child.
That ninja ain't had no boundaries. He got on my entire nerves, my whole nervous system.
right. And then they're just saying how it's hard to kill Gary. I mean, unalive Gary. Because they drugged him with fentanyl,
Yeah,
get him
it was
drugs and
her the entire time doing that
air
stuff.
bubbles in his IV. I mean, I'm
IV,
like, what? What?
lacing his coat with fentanyl, and I'm like, what? Because I was like,
That's,
when this man started tooting powder? When he started doing that? I
yeah, we
mean,
saw that. We saw
but,
that.
but when? Like, when did we see that before she started dating Jordan? When she started dating him, that's when we saw Gary spiraling.
Yeah, he started spiraling at
But
that point.
we didn't see him
I'm
tooting no powder
guessing he
before
was
then.
already doing it,
But
child.
you
I
could
don't know.
tell, like, he's real manic and real. So he probably
Mm-hmm.
was,
It
but I'm
was
like,
last
dang,
season he started doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I
fooling with
noticed.
Hudson. That's all I can say. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
we didn't ever saw him do that.
They did everything but push that hospital bed out the damn window. That would have did it right there. Oh Lord.
They
Mm-mm.
did everything but the right thing. Cause why is he still breathing?
I don't know. Look, at this point, Ethan might pop up in the next season. Who knows? Since Jasmine just popping up out of the like a jack in the box.
Pop up.
Pop up. That was I was semi shocked to see her, but
I was very shocked.
it
I'm
was.
like,
It's season 8. It's the end of season 8. Like we haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen this woman since what?
4, if 5. Whenever she
Yeah,
got thrown off the damn balcony, off that.
that's what I say.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
like
that was like season 3 or 4, but I'm not 100%
Yeah, like
sure.
it's been a
four or
hot
five
minute.
seasons. Yes, four
Mm-hmm.
or five seasons. So we see her. So that's a good way to, I guess, to end her story. So the fans don't have to keep begging and asking what happened to his first wife and
Yeah,
his children.
and some of the children gonna be taken care of with the money he was laundering from his
Mm-hmm.
Clients,
clients. I
right?
said, just mouthy heifer. Okay. That's why Hudson popped. That's one of the other reasons why Hudson popped, because you talk too much.
Yeah, if she would have been smart, she would have popped him and Gary. So
Right. How the man gonna pass you the blicky? You gonna cock it, point it at Gary, then hand it back. I'm like, girl,
She's so worried about sticking it to Gary and getting her revenge. It's
yeah,
wild.
and Andy. Like, you ain't think about this man ain't really here for you for real, for real.
I don't understand. I mean, I know Andy is a source spot for Gary. Gary loves Andy, but Andy is not even thinking about that man. She was on her way to another man. So you a dollar late, a dollar
Okay.
short. Like, yo, girl. That was 3-4 seasons ago.
And then when Hudson pointed the blicky at both of them, she told me something, Gary's man, shoot me, shoot me. No, Gary, shut up. How you telling no, Gary? Let Gary get popped. Child, please. But that's what he, what is it? What is it? What do you want? I understand it.
Wait, what you say, Melrose? Jasmine is at the top of the suspect list from talking with other fans.
mm.
Okay.
Look, I don't be in them groups.
Me either.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
I really didn't give a damn who it was. I just wanted Gary to be out of here. I said, please, somebody do it and do it right. Do us a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I
And
wasn't
then
on the Ethan part of it, because he had been set
Zach,
Elder Barge up and shoot.
not Elder Barge.
Take your time, do it right. You can do it. Okay.
Okay. So Zach, but run in the office, and I'm like, oh Zach, I'm gonna need you to not just
Dun, dun,
open.
dun,
Y'all need to stop
dun.
running
Back
in
to the
doors.
rescue.
Like
Yeah.
that. You supposed to put your ear to the door. You supposed to ear her.
Exactly. Like, what are
That's
we
me. I'm
doing?
be like before our knock. I'm be like,
I'm gonna call the laws, okay? I wouldn't have
okay,
put out, child. Andy be all right.
because
I would
homie
have called
lover
the laws.
friend was loud. Homie lover friend was loud and
Yeah, he
hollering
was
at
cussing
Gary
out and
and
everything.
Andy.
And
And
I'm
when
sure
did you approach? Because it didn't seem like he came up like too long after he just finished popping Jasmine. You ain't hear that shot? Or was it
exactly. You should have
time?
heard that coming up the
Look,
elevator.
I would say he probably was on the elevator at the time.
He should have heard something.
Ooh, that
I'm
was
like,
fun.
child.
Yeah, so that was the end. So it was like a tussle, and then it went to black. So I don't know who got popped.
Yeah.
We know it
Probably
ain't
Hudson.
Zach. It better not be Zach.
Right.
Yeah, it definitely ain't Zach. They bust up about 2 shots.
Right.
It's probably Hudson. Cause it looked like Gary finna run towards him. You know, at the bottom, that picture in the bottom, the middle one. It's like he's
Mhm.
finna move towards him for what, I ain't gonna say for whatever reason, but it looked like he's finna move towards him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was.
Zach and Gabby was definitely teaming up for the first time. Each one had
Yeah.
a side. Mm-hmm.
I about to say the same thing. Like,
All right, Mary.
which is interesting because we know how Zach feel about Gary because Gary owe him some money.
Exactamundo.
So there's that. So that was the end. That was the finale, y'all. I still hear echo.
Oh, I press my mute.
Okay. Okay. Husson shot. Okay. Then Zach overcome Husson, call the police and rescue.
I like to see it.
Okay.
I would
Y'all
like
got
to see it.
y'all got it down already. It's not even July yet. And they already got the date set. I'm like, come on, Tyler.
Right.
I'm like, okay, that tells me that it's either halfway done. The season is
Mm.
already shot. So they already shoot that season. So you know how
Yeah,
he
to my
works.
knowledge, they were supposed to start shooting this month. And you know, they don't take them long to shoot these scenes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know how he go, how he works, how he move fast. So yeah,
Yeah, Tyler don't play no games.
mm-mm,
Mm.
mm-mm. Y'all have any last thoughts on this season 8 finale?
Bye, Tony. Toodaloo. So long. Farewell. I do, I do, I do. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Look, Tony,
All of y'all.
Jordan drunk behind. He don't have no purpose no more. Uh, Rich and
Rich.
Pete and Penelope, they can go start trying to make it a thing. I mean,
Pin Pin can go. Bye, Pin Pin.
fine.
Go on to
That
Alaska with
that
Tony.
that's
Go
the
honeymoon with
one.
Tony.
That's the one who should be kidnapped, be a witness to all Gary doing. Because Andy just mind her
Right.
business trying to get to
I need
Robin.
to back Penelope up in his damn suitcase and take her to Alaska too.
Damn.
Yep. Jump on the plane.
Yes, but
All aboard. Yep. All
she
of
should have been a witness to all that with the whole Jasmine stuff. And then she
them.
think
Mm-hmm.
Andy is drama. No, it's Gary.
Listen, you glad you had to deal with Jasmine. That's what you better be glad. Because
Whew.
Jasmine was a piece of work for Andy boy.
Mm-hmm.
When they did the flashback and she shot Gary with them rubber bullets. I said, Jesus Christ, we going through all this to put rubber bullets in. Child, I ain't doing all that.
They did a good flashback because when Jasmine was in
Mm-hmm.
there where Andy was in the bed, I was like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh, y'all really trying to drag everybody. Remember that people would be like, who is
Mm-hmm.
Jasmine? The new people who just started watching were like, who is Jasmine?
Yeah, it's a
All
friendly
right.
reminder. She's a
Reminder.
friend.
Right.
Did they show when he threw her over the that what they should have added to that shit. Like she's gonna be dead.
I knew
Like
you was gonna say
this girl will throw it over the daggum concrete over a
That's
garage.
why I said she Gary equal. She the only one that can match him. They both
She's a
survive.
fool. Too fool.
that. Cool.
Too cool for you. Lord have mercy. And Karen, please, I hope she be had these babies by the time she come back next season.
At least
Baby,
one of them
she
got to be
gonna
out.
be in labor all of season 9.
Tamika, don't be saying that. Stop. See,
Well, we in day 4.
don't get them
Come
no
on.
ideas, Tamika.
We in day. Okay, I bet this. We not gonna see Karen the first couple episodes when the season come back
I can see
because
that.
they got to stretch it out for her to have them babies for however long it take her to push them out, or they gonna take them out. And then, like Miss Renee say, one of them ain't gonna make it, so it's gonna be some complications with the baby. And Zach baby is not Zach baby not gonna make it. Which one is it? Remind me, Miss Renee.
Renee,
Which
Renee,
baby not gonna make
Renee. I think she said Zach. What did she? I
it? Zach
think she
baby not
said.
gonna make it, and Gary
And Aaron is
Aaron
going
baby
to.
will make it.
I think
Put
that's
it in the
what.
comments, Miss Renee.
Yeah, she said that would be too many kids for Zach. But I said Tyler don't give a damn about that.
All
To
right.
be honest,
He might
Cause
flip and have both of them his.
right, I was gonna say, don't he got another one that supposedly was his that he paying child support for? That he really
Michael?
have?
It's Michael, ain't it?
I thought it was another one. No,
Oh no. Come on, DJ Khaled. No.
not another one. Not
Zach
DJ
got
Khaled.
unclaimed kids all around town. Now let me stop.
Listen.
That's funny. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, Aaron might have some too for all we know. We still don't know all Aaron damn past.
Because don't
Okay.
he have kids? Or either the wife had kids.
The wife had kids, but he been going
They're not
around
his.
giving strange women his fake name.
We never got the result of that end result of that either. Like, come on. I need y'all to do y'all due diligence and go back and listen to what y'all wrote, what Tyler put on the papers for the people to say, and what happened and what they filmed. And I need y'all to bring that back to us, okay? Continuity. Thank you. Ken, it would be Zach's baby to be unalive. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
So
Mr.
Karen not gonna be on the first couple episodes of next season because she gonna be in labor.
Tony gonna be in Alaska. Hopefully Danny do not follow. If she follows, she a dumb ass.
Well, somebody call her Tiki Torch. So
Yeah, they gonna have
okay.
a long distance relationship that's not gonna work. And
Right.
then Fatima gonna be in the delivery room with Karen, and Zach and Aaron gonna be on the way forever.
Zach is held up with he's a hostage.
Right.
Like,
He in the midst of
I
fighting,
would
so
say
we already know
right.
he ain't gonna be there.
oh Jesus. The season 9 finna start out. Everybody gonna be everywhere except where they need to be at, okay?
It's gonna be a hot mess. But I'm not gonna lie, this season finale for me was entertaining. I did not fall asleep. It kept my interest, if you will. I kept my eyes like, what? That's where we going? And then I had a little laugh that like, oh, that's who popped up. Word. I'm like, not homie lover friend was from high school. Oswald.
Right, Oswald. You remember me? You remember? No, I don't remember
He said,
you.
"What we gonna do is go back into time."
Okay, Black Street.
Okay.
Trina Boo. Karen still gonna be at Zach's house on the couch when season. Oh, girl. Okay, well she might. Okay, that might
That
be
was on the
better.
couch. I thought that was going out the door. I don't know.
They probably will. I wouldn't be surprised,
She's
child.
gonna be on the couch about 3 or 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Fatima gonna be trying to work for the 911 to come. Yeah, there you go. And then she gonna be in the hospital for a couple episodes. So yeah, there we go. We got to make it to 22. So yeah, okay.
Yes, we don't know what's going on with Aaron and Jennifer. That lady, the lady he was arguing with. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because what did she call him? She called him another name.
It was another name. I just know it wasn't Aaron.
I'm assuming that Fatima sent him the coordinates from the tracking of the devices. And
Well, he
then
had
was like,
Aaron's device. He had Andy's device.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he was tracking it. So that's how he ended up over there at the office, child. Because we gotta find Andy. We know she in danger.
You in danger, girl.
Yeah, y'all can't make too much sense out of this stuff sometimes. You just gotta go with it.
Damn, Jalen.
Right, that's what I said. That's why I shake my head because Jalen be on some other stuff.
Oh, Jalen rough one.
Renee said this is the only episode that was good. I'm
Well,
hollering.
Jalen, I hope you are here when we are doing Beauty and Black tomorrow night.
Oh, it was John. Okay, it was John. She called him John
Yeah, John.
from the Bible, the book of John.
Shit. Yeah.
The other name was John. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for reminding us. Y'all
Yeah,
got good memory because
they do.
that was just a one and done. And I forgot
Yeah.
about it. We know it happened. We just didn't know the
And I didn't know. I
details.
knew it was not Aaron. Cause I'm like, who
Right.
is that?
We know it was another name.
Yeah.
Like, what you got going on, sir?
Oh, that's the same name Gary got on his passport. Okay. Cause Aaron and
Wait,
Gary are tight, sort of, kind of. They like
They was
it's
because
like a mentor
Aaron
they
type of
was,
used to
thing.
be.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was
Mhm.
cause he's like a
guiding
mentor to him for 2 episodes or whatever.
right. That's I'm like
Just in
air quotes.
conversation, not in real life. But yeah, okay. So y'all reckon something gonna come up of Aaron next season or whenever? Since now John is on the damn passport.
Hey, Moochie.
Hey Moochie.
Hey,
Girl,
Moochie.
who knows? Who
Hey,
knows? He might be
Moochie.
Tyrone next season, child. We don't know.
You better call Tyrone.
Not Tyrone. That's a good one.
Oh Lord.
I don't know.
Don't you call me baby. I will be on the phone. And Maurice, you too. Maurice don't want you, Jalen.
All right. I look like, wait a minute.
You gonna make him want you? You gonna make him use that
You
roots
gonna
to riches?
hold
You,
on.
him,
Not
and
the roots
Robin,
to
y'all gonna have
riches.
a
All
trio.
right. All you gotta do is put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then there you go.
Mm-mm-mm.
Maybe slip and
That's
slide.
funny.
Slip and slide record.
Not slip or slide.
Mm.
Slip or slide
Hey,
pose.
Moochie Scoochie.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
was I enjoyed it. I can't wait. We will be back. Hopefully, the Lord's will. We will be back to do this again for in July, I guess, for season 9.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be back for a
So
trailer
At least
breakdown.
we
That's what
get a
we're gonna be
little
doing.
break. Hmm.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna be back for a trailer breakdown when one come out. So
Ooh.
just be ready. I'm putting a lot out there. We're gonna be back for a trailer breakdown.
Okay, we're gonna be back. You heard Candy. You heard Candy. What she says. We will be back for the
Celebrate
trailer
the July. So
breakdown.
yeah.
So before we get out of here, you guys make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel up here and hit the like buttons for us. We would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, replay game. Let us know your thoughts on this fantastic season 8 finale. Did you expect that Jasmine to pop up at the end? Once Fatima said it's someone who's not on the board, because every season y'all ask about what happened to Jasmine after she got tossed over the thing.
Hmm.
So yeah. And should Tony, Rich, and Jordan go? Don't come back. And Penelope, should they come back? That's the question.
They need to go to Alaska.
Hmm So
Yep.
we about to go around see what the people got going on. Tamika, you got anything going on that you want to tell the peeps?
Just the live panels, power. We do the first reaction after the episode, and then we do our roundtable on Sundays, Fridays with Yellow Jackets. And I will be discussing Beauty in the Black with Miss Candy Love Child.
Ooh.
The hot mess of it all.
Yes, the hot mess of it all. That's another good Tyler Perry, but it's on Netflix, so it's a different style. So if you haven't watched Beauty in Black on Netflix, you should get into it. Okay, it's different from Sisters, and it's really good. It's a hot mess, but it's good. It's a good hot mess, you know. Candy Love, what you got going on?
Yes. Jump on the Hot Mess Express, like Tamika says. We will be doing Beauty in Black episodes 1 and 2 tomorrow. And then we're gonna replace Wednesday for Beauty in Black for the remaining episodes that we are going to do. We're gonna do 2 by 2. So the next 3 weeks will be on Wednesdays at 9:15. Sunday I'll be with the ladies doing Power. Found comes back tomorrow, so I'll be doing Found on. We'll be doing Found on Sunday. Me, Monique, Tamika, and Lawrence, Aries, and Miss Kira at 9:15, 9:30 next Sunday. Depends. Uh, Married to Medicine. Oh, oh no, the Oval. We got one more episode of the Oval. Then we have a break from that, and then hey, we back at it again. So just keep
Back
your
at it
notification bells
again.
on. We just do the same, round and round we go.
Right,
Thank
right.
y'all for coming through. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you. For me, earlier today I had dropped the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, episode 1 review. So if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, make sure y'all check out the review. And yesterday, we did Beauty in Black episode 10. We did a live with VKJ and laying up with Letitia. We talked about episode 10. Um what else? Oh, Power, Raise a Canaan. First reaction. I usually do that with Jay. Tomorrow or midnight Friday. Early morning. Yippee. Um like she said, found come back. We do found. And what else? It's like I'm missing something. Yeah, I can't remember right now, but oh yeah, Beyond the Gates, the Black Soap. I usually do a weekly recap on that. So yes, if y'all into that Black Soap Beyond the Gates, yeah, check your girl out. I do a weekly recap. Usually on Sundays
Okay,
afternoon.
I gotta check out your. I did an RHOA Monday. This is a quick conversation, but yeah, I gotta check out your stuff. Check it out. Check it
Yeah, I had stopped by. So I'm like, was she on a lunch break or something?
out. Mm-hmm. I thought I was gonna do a pre-recorded, but then I said, let me do this right quick, and then nah, I'm gonna do pre-recorded.
Yes, Beyond the Gates is where is it?
Yep,
It's
I gotta
good.
check that out.
Tamika, you been watch Beyond the Gates?
Yeah, I'm just catching up on it. I might do some shorts on it because I've been trying to catch up, y'all. It's hard getting caught up on all these shows. I said, how the hell was I watching all this stuff before? But I'm
Oh
getting
yeah, we used to ask that too because I'd be like
there.
early morning. I'd be like, Tamika done drops up in the middle of the night. Like, what's
Yeah,
going on? Yeah,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
yeah, that's all. Thank you all for coming through and chatting it up with us. And we will see y'all for the trailer breakdown of season 9 of Sisters.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bye y'all.